Hello, Mr. Crow here, and I'd like to talk to you about the process of natural selection. Natural selection is a process that produces a change in the population of organisms over time based on an organism's traits. These traits are the result of allele combinations in the genome of the organism. And as you can see here, I'm going to use butterflies as my example organism. Those organisms that have traits best suited to survive in a specific environment are most likely to pass on these traits to the next generation. Let's look at a hypothetical environment for a small population of butterflies. We have 3 individuals here that show 2 phenotypes for color. You got the butterfly with the red phenotype that has a red color, and you got the butterflies that have the black phenotype that give a black color. These phenotypes are the result of allele combinations that code for color represented by the letter B. So here you have an individual that's homozygous recessive, meaning that it has 2 alleles that are both recessive that are inherited from the parents. This genotype, this recessive genotype, gives a red phenotype. And then over here, you have an individual that has 2 dominant alleles, and you know they're dominant because they're capital B, and these alleles code for the black phenotype. And then in the middle right here, you have an individual that is heterozygous, meaning that it has 1 allele that is dominant and 1 allele that is recessive. And since the dominant allele always trumps the recessive, then this individual has the black phenotype as well. Now, in our hypothetical environment here, the individuals that have the black phenotype are less likely to be seen by predators such as birds and are therefore not eaten as much. But the individual that has the red phenotype is more likely to be seen by birds, and the red individuals are just unlucky and they get eaten all the time by the birds. So the black butterflies have a better chance of passing their genes with the dominant alleles for black onto the next generation. This leads to more individuals with the black phenotype in the population, and therefore they are better able to survive. And this is an example of natural selection.